Hey guys, quick video today on the new air fryer I just got from Amazon. This Cuisinart air fryer toaster oven grill combo TOA-70. That's the box it came in. That's the box that was inside of that box. And I did a lot of looking, and the air fryer we used to have was this guy. One of the Gourmet food station, I think it is. The ones that open, forgive me for the picture, it's kind of up on a shelf, but the ones that are flat that you get at Costco and they open up. Well, the problem we had with that one was when you open it, it would hit the bottom of the countertop or hit the bottom of the cabinet, and you couldn't open the door all the way because the spot we had it in, it wasn't working out right, and we kept burning ourselves because you had to hold the door open and take your food out, and it wasn't working very good. My kids stopped using it. My wife never wanted to use it, and so I wanted to get something different. So that's when I got this guy. And I looked at a lot. I always do my homework when it comes to buying stuff, and I looked at a lot of different air fryers. I looked at the Emerald because that's everywhere, the Emerald Lagasse. And it's kind of expensive. It's at the high end of my range. And I don't really know who manufactures that. And it's kind of an appliance. And if that's like buying like a refrigerator made by Emerald Lagasse, it's like, I don't know about that. So I have a lot of Cuisinart stuff in my house because it's a good balance between value and performance and reliability. I have good luck with Cuisinart stuff. So I think this was like $169 or something like that. I wanted something with analog knobs that my wife could operate. I originally liked the French door design on a lot of the new air fryer. A lot of the Black & Decker makes a French door model. Midea, M-I-D-E-A, I'm not really familiar with it, but I've heard of them. They make a big French door model. Elite Gourmet, which I like, I have good luck with their stuff. They make a big French door model. But the problem is the footprint on those units. That's like if your oven goes on the fritz and you need like a replacement oven, a countertop oven, and you need space. And you need to get like a casserole dish in there or multiple dishes, and you're doing dinners in there. And it was too big of a footprint for what I wanted to do. My countertop space, it would have been really cramped, and it would have looked way out of place and big. And every time you want to make like some chicken nuggets or whatever, pizza rolls, you don't want to have to heat up you don't want to have to do like a 6-minute preheat or whatever. And that was another thing. And it uses about probably the same amount of power, but I wanted something smaller that would preheat quicker. And so I sacrificed the French doors, which I really wanted, in order for this flip down thing, which is good. It's traditional. It looks good. And this does come with I'll show you guys when I'm in there, but it does come with a non-stick grill platter with like the grill lines on it on one side and it's smooth on the other. But that's part of the problem with that Gourmet food station I had on the top load model, is that came with a grill and it said, oh, you can do hamburgers and everything in there. That's the problem. So I did hamburgers a couple times and they turned out good enough, but it put grease in all the nooks and crannies that you can't clean. And on that top load Gourmet, they're everywhere. And every time you run that air fryer from there forward, it smells like smoke, burnt hamburgers. No matter how much I try to clean the crumb tray, clean all the inside I can reach, everything I can scour, there's still way too many nooks and crannies in the Gourmet. And essentially, it made it stink every time I ran the dang thing, even for like months after. And crumbs and stuff would fall into nooks and crannies you can't clean, and it would just smell like burning food every time you use it, even for a couple minutes. And that combined with not being able to reach in and the door hitting the top of the cabinets, Can't do it. And I think that was like $100 when I got it. They're cheaper now. But this is a good blend of everything. It's a good size. It's low tech. There's no digital because I've had those digital displays burn out. We had an air fryer with a clear door, a flip down door by Vortex, I think it was, the Instant Pot brand. And the LED display burned out. It still worked, but it was a piece of junk. And we had one of the basket ones a long time ago, years ago. We had one of the egg-shaped basket ones. And those are horrible and they're gross and you can't see the food. So this one of the things I liked about it is it's got a light button, a dedicated light button. And you just leave it clicked in. And whenever the thing is running, the light stays on. All my other ones, the light comes on for 10 seconds and shuts off or whatever. But this is a nice bright light that lets you see everything the entire time it's cooking. When your food is done, there's a ding, an old-fashioned tick, 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 ding, the timer, old-fashioned, and then the light shuts off. That's great. To me, that was another thing is some of these air fryers, they show a light in one view, but they don't show a light in the other view. And I think the Black & Decker didn't have a light, and I'm not a huge Black & Decker fan. But let's go inside and check this thing out real quick and see I'll show you more. Okay, so this is it. That's what we got here, stainless steel. That's what it looks like on my counter. You can push it right back against the wall because it has stops which come off the back to automatically give it like 2 inches of space behind the wall, and so you can't push it back anymore. That's just where it sits. So we got, let me see if I can get this here. The light button, it's a on and off. Oven timer, your regular time. Light is on. It shuts off when you open it. Turn that off. Comes with a nice basket, hand wash only. On a tray, you're supposed to keep it on the tray because the basket has feet. And standard fare inside. Looks nice. So we're gonna put this back in. Chip tray. And this was on the front. And then the usual registration, owner's manual. Thicker book. This is the grill. I'll never use this. So, what do we got? Oven timer, temperature. Toast, broil, function, convection bake, air fry, grill, broil. And the toast timer, that's only for toast, nothing else. So I don't use that. But yeah, looks good on the counter. Good unit. Yeah, that's it. Cuisinart air fryer. Check it out.